police and
Even as many are saying that, this is not the first time, do you think that the police have been on the guard in regards to, trailing, and think this is witch hunt?
Let me reserve my comments for later. But definitely a witch hunt. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
And Wakili, before you go, would you say or think that this is related to the demonstrations today?
We wait to see. The police are saying we give them time to clear here, and then we go and see them at the police station.
Okay.
So we want to see what is the OB being written, so then we can address him to see why they have taken that vehicle away. Thank you.
Does this vehicle belong to the Wanjigis?
We want to know after that. We want to know.
Have the police accessed the house?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is Jim Wanjigi safe?
Just one question. We've seen different police departments here, and the DCI and the normal police, administrative police officers. They were here in the numbers, more than 50 police officers to arrest one man. Is that normal?
Obviously, you know the history, the political history that mine I was talking about. So just political harassment. That, every Kenya, and now him is now facing, and he has always faced this before. So we are prepared for any eventuality. I believe these are all political.
To all the information that you have about Wanjigi,
Yes.
do you believe what they're saying about him and why they're here?
What are they saying about him? What
We've
are they
seen it on
saying?
social media, and they
No,
say,
the police are not saying that.
but that could be one of the
Let us
reasons they're
not
here.
believe the propaganda.
Okay. And also, even as my friend wants to come in, just tell us about, we're not used to this thing, but we also know that Jim Wanjigi has also been, has also called the government out when it comes to various issues regarding audit reports and, even movements by Gen Z saying that, it's time for Kenyans to hold the government to account. Do you think that this might have triggered this particular action?
Jim, as any other Kenyans, have their own political freedoms to comment and to say whatever you want to say. So if the government thinks that he's not one of those Kenyans that can say whatever you want to say, then they are back in the old that days. So we want to wait and see what the police are going to say after this, and then we'll be able to address the press maybe tomorrow at the correct time.
Are you in a position to say on Jimmy Wanjigi's whereabouts? Is he safe? Is he okay? How is he?
Let me not talk about it now. I think I will address press better tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Wakili.
Thank you.
So that was Jimmy. Sorry, that was Jimmy Wanjigi's son, and also that was Jimmy Wanjigi's son, and the Wakili who were out here in solidarity with the dad, and of course.
Jim Wanjigi's lawyer, calling this preliminary, saying that they suspect to be political witch hunt, and they say it is because Jimmy Wanjigi has, been active to take calling on the government on various issues. So for them, because this as a coincidence, the son there, Wanjigi, caught him saying that the family is used to this, so this is not like them. So the lawyers are saying that they will give a very comprehensive on the aftermath of this particular very dramatic incident that happened earlier on in Mobile, where so currently confiscating by security officers. Because of assured us also that we have confirmed that at the moment the police did not manage to enter the premise.
So watu wangu, that is Jimmy Wanjigi's son and the Wakili who are just walking to that side, and they say that the sun just